What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to Scorcher's Lounge. And today we're going to be doing an unboxing. Alright, so this is the last installment of the DMP week I had in mind. Now Nike did a bad job, man, because I got it on a shock drop and everyone got theirs like 3 days before mine, and I'm just like, oh. But you know, what can I do? Well, let's put that over there. Boom, boom. Okay, here goes the box. It's an all black box with a Jordan Jumpman logo in gold right there. When you go to the side, you have nothing. When you go to the back, you have nothing. When you go to the front of the lid that lifts up, you're gonna see the 2-3 gold right there in the front. Then we get to the label. The label reads Air Jordan 11 Retro, white, metallic gold, and black. Size 11, my size. Style code is CT8012, color code 170, for retail price of $230. Price is going up again. Okay, so when we flip this up, you got some words right there. And the funny thing about the Jordan 11, that everyone thinks that this is like some kind of secret code or a different language. Is really not. What it is we just been reading it the wrong way all the time. So right here on the lid, it says thank you going down. A lot of people was trying to read it this way, but it actually says thank you right there on the lid. Then when you get to the paper, oh, this is pretty cool. So when you get to the paper, it says thank you in different languages. So I only can see thank you and gracias. That's the only ones I know. But that's a cool touch. The little wax paper right there. Pull out the shoe. Pull out this shoe. Then you have your little gray quality control stamp right there. Green, I mean. Put the paper back in. Close that up. Now everyone is comparing these to the Jordan Defining Moments package from 2006, and I will be doing the same because I got them right here. But before I do that, let's do a review of the shoe, tell you what's the story behind it, then we do a comparison, because this shoe is so similar to these but so different at the same time. Alright, so let's go with the bottom. The bottom got a clear, milky outsole. It got the black traction pods. When you get to the midsole, it's an all white midsole. Then you get to the upper, you have the classic patent leather upper, but this is the raised upper, the higher cut upper, not like these. These are lower cut. Get what I'm saying? These are size 10.5, but you can tell the big difference on the patent leather. Then when we get to the top part of the upper, it's all leather. So you have a smooth leather right here in the heel. Then you have more of a tumble leather on the panels on the side. Then where your rope laces will be, those eyelets are also all leather. And the quality leather is nice, man. Nice leather. You got white rope laces, like I said. Oh, and they're kind of thick too. Wow, they're like really thick. Okay. When we get to the tongue, you have an all leather tumble tongue, nice and soft. They did this with good quality, so they really did a good number on these, you know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. Then when we grab the shoe tree, which is a paper, the inside says, okay, hold on. So the insole right here says 2-3 in gold, and you know we gotta check the other one, and no, the other one says the same thing. And very simple shoe. It looks just like a Concord, you know what I'm saying? Except that everything purple on the Concords is just gold. That's the difference, right? Then when we get to the heel, oh, this is different too. This might last even longer. So when we get to the heel part of the shoe, the infamous 2-3 right here on the black part of the heel, it's not like pressed on like this or painted on or something. This, after about 2 or 3 wears of this will crumble and flake right off. This one is actually, like, you could feel it is raised. It's like cemented in, so that's pretty cool. Then you have your Jordan gold metallic Jumpman on the heel right there. Then you also have the gold shank plate right here in the middle. And these shoes are awesome. Now, the thing about this shoe that's funny is that Nike basically gave us a little twist on the Jordan 11 DMP. But let me read to you the I don't know how you want to say it, the announcement of the shoe. This is called the Jordan 11 Gratitude. All right? So this is what the Nike wrote. From us to you, this release of the AJ11 is a thank you to our day ones and those committed to carrying the Jordan legacy forward. Celebrating a heritage colorway, this classic honors MJ's legacy while elevating the materials for those pushing culture to the new heights. The upper is designed with a mix of premium materials like luxe leather along with smooth knit collar. The glossy patent leather mudguards gleam just like the original. Oh, that's what they're called, mudguards? Okay. What I said, I'm sorry. Gleams just like the original. A tenon translucent outsole offers a clean finish while the welded gold Jumpman radiates the shoe championship roots. So that's the excerpt, or I guess you can call it, from the Nike sneaker app of this shoe. So nowhere in this shoe does this say it's a DMP, defining moments, that this is a retro of this. And the reason I say that, matter of fact, let me show you, hold on. Okay, so the reason I say that is because when in 2020, when they gave us the Jordan 6 DMP retro, they did everything in their power to mimic the exact thing. So obviously this was a double pack, but what they ended up doing was they ended up putting that gold. This is how the pack came. It came in this box, the pack. So they ended up putting the gold on the box with the black hits, right? And then right here on the size tag, it says Air Jordan 6 Retro DMP. That's very important because that right there is letting you know what they're trying to do. Then when you get to the shoe, it has your DMP chain right here, which is giving us a little info on his defining moment. See what I'm saying? So this is a proper DMP retro. However, on these Jordan 11s, everyone is calling them the new DMP. When you look it up on the internet, it's called the Jordan 11 DMP, or it's called the Jordan Gratitude DMP. But this is where I said there's a lot of similars. Like, it's also similar but also different, right? Because look, right off the rip, what's this? The right shoe and the right shoe. This is both the same shoe. Right off the rip, there's a height difference, patent leather difference. The upper right here is all leather. This is, like they said, premium leather materials, and I'm not gonna lie, it is good leather material. So this is all leather, and then look at this one, is mesh. See, that is all mesh right there, not including the gold chain right here from his defining moments, where it says Jordan 11, June 26, 1996, defining moment, MJ's first professional championship after retirement. Nowhere does it have this quote or this chain, not in the insole or anything, but it has the gold Jordan Jumpman logo right there, and you have your Jumpman logo right there as well. Then when you flip them, this was a clear. Now remember, this was so long ago that the oxidation took its toll, but this was a clear outsole, not tinted blue, not milky tinted. This was a clear outsole, but it also has black tabs, just like this, right? Then when you get to the shank plate right here, it's black and gold, just like this one, black and gold. You see, there's a lot of similar stuff. When you get to the back end, they both had that gold 2-3. Obviously, you know, in 20 years, technology changed, so now they did this style, but here was like screen printed, I guess you can say. What else? And right there behind both tongues, it says quality basketball product created in gratitude by the greatest player ever. And then on the sides right here, it says thank you. Hold on, let me focus it. It's not focusing. Hold on. All right, I'll just take a picture. The rope laces are the same. The color scheme is the same. The major difference is the gold chain hand tag and the higher cut. But look. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to show you this too. So right here on all Jordan 11s, it says Jumpman Jordan. So you just gotta read it the right way, and it'll say Jumpman Jordan. This one also say Jumpman Jordan, and they got the gold. Yep, they got the gold Jordan. What else? Let me see. Yeah, I can't. Oh, the sock liner is totally different, because this one says Jordan Air, like I showed you in the other video. Matter of fact, if you want to see the pack, if you want to see a review of the DMP, link's gonna be up here. But see, it says the Jordan logo and it says Air on it. So that's different. Let me see what else. I can't really see nothing else. I mean, material's a big one, because this is fully mesh in the upper, except for the smooth leather in the heel, and then this is all leather, leather, patent leather. That's it. So that's another thing. Let me see the height differences. I said that. Oh shit, I see a huge difference, and I didn't even think about this. Look at this. How can I put this on the camera? Okay, so snap, how can I guess the heel, right? So look, you have the Jumpman logo facing the heel, and then the right shoe of the 06 is actually facing the front. When you get to the Gratitude, the Jumpman logos are both facing the front. So if I'm not mistaken, I think this was the first shoe to ever do that, and they did that with the Jordan 9s too. Like the little Jordan Jumpman that be right here, they flipped it. But I think this is the first shoe, the first Jordan 11 that had the Jumpman facing the same side. That's what I think. But yeah, so I think that's it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, loungers, peace out.